Hello, Yogi Yahooies. I am here to review a Batman fan film. I've done this once before, and I'm doing it again. Actually, in this case, I was asked by the director himself to review it, and he not only asked me to do it, but he sent me the movie, which was kind of cool of him, I have to admit. He is Henry James Tripson, and he has written and directed Batman The Line, starring Gerard Olstad, Jason Kimball, Jason Kimball, and himself, Jason Tripson. Featuring music by Chase Burser. And the film is a simple 13 minutes. And as a matter of fact, it's on YouTube right now. If you want to stop watching this video, take a break, and check it out, and then come right back and watch my review. And I'll wait. I'll wait the whole 13 minutes. Just keep rolling this. This is going to be gold. No, okay, I'll just assume you watched it. All right, now this film actually takes place in comic book continuity. Actually, it takes place after. It doesn't say it right here in the box, but it does say in the film. It takes place after a specific issue in Batman history where Jason Todd was frustrated over the son of this rich, powerful man who was accused of rape, and he just went insane and may or may not have killed the guy. Now, this is the thing: he jumped on a ledge alongside of him, and actually it was a balcony. And then Batman's running, and he hears something, and the guy fell. Was he pushed? Was he thrown off? Or did he just get surprised and fall? Who knows? Jason knows. And this film actually takes place after that, and is basically a conversation between philosophy, actually, on how to crime fight between Batman and Jason. And then there's a little flashback. There's a little action here in retelling a story that actually both Jason and Bruce discuss this. Jason brings it up as a matter of fact, as an example of what exactly is wrong with him and about Batman's motivations and the way he goes about things. And Batman brings a different layer to that story that Jason isn't even aware of. Now, I'd say first off, this is very well written. Actually, I really enjoyed the serious tone, and even though it's a fan film, boy, it doesn't really come across that much as fanish. Because I've seen tons of fan films, and it's you see them and they almost like don't feel like they really take the material that seriously, and it's almost like this is something they've always wanted to do, and it doesn't matter if it's dumb. They put it on screen. This actually really does. Maybe it's because it takes continuity and history of these characters in here, because usually they're all about let's just kill all the characters and do something really cool and crazy. Where this one actually tries to, figure out how these characters tick. And of course, it uses the fact that there isn't much of a budget here to its advantage, actually. It doesn't try to be too big. And actually, the conversation between Jason and Bruce is fine with me. We didn't even need the flashback, actually. What they go after each other in this conversation is really worth listening to. And also the performances. First off, Gerard Olstad is quite good as a fairly tired Bruce Wayne. He's frustrated and tired of Jason, and you get the feeling that he's been through it all, or at least almost at this point as Batman. The performance is really quiet. Actually, he doesn't try too hard, which is kind of cool. He doesn't try to be a specific Batman either, which I think is interesting. I didn't really think, oh boy, he's like the Kevin Conroy or Christian Bale Batman here. He seemed to find his own voice with it, which I really appreciated. Let's see, Jason as Jason uh, is, let's see, he does come across quite bratty, boyish here, and which is always the way I saw Jason, frankly. Sorry, Jason Todd fans, I know you love him for some reason, but he deserved his killing. Anyway, I, I also want to bring up Henry Tripson playing the Joker. He's quite good, and actually, yeah, see, his Joker does invoke a combination, I think, of the Mark Hamill and the Heath Ledger Joker. It's interesting. It's interesting to see a Joker dressed much like the classic Joker, but have the Heath Ledger Joker kind of embodiment. So I think what he does it very well, actually. It's a very cool little sinister tiny performance there. I liked it quite a bit. Now, maybe if I had any qualms with this film, it's because I don't know what the budget was, but you know, it's obvious it wasn't very big. It obviously wasn't the City of Scars budget, which was practically almost a TV budget. It had such a high budget. So that did affect things, you know, with the makeup. Batman's mask isn't too great. A lot of the makeup is kind of bumpy looking. So it did take away a little bit of the effectiveness. But other than that, I enjoyed this very much. I think I really loved Tripson's storytelling abilities in this. I think he kind of, in 13 minutes, weaves it together very, very well, actually, and very maturely. It knows to just be comfortable with the material, and just the way it sews it up together is really good. I was very pleasantly surprised with this. I'm going to give it 4 Ram chips. I would give this 5, except for maybe you know, the makeup. I wasn't too impressed with, but other than that, I think it's a really seriously good fan film. 4 Ram chips. Check it out. Push the button, Lindsay.